Over on Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
For the away team, Gary Trent.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Lillard. He's covered by Curry. A nice shot by Lillard.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Right side Mitchell. To the middle. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block. 5 on the clock. The three from Mitchell. Here's Durant. And they recover it. Outside Mitchell. No good on the three.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Antetokounmpo up top.
Devin Booker.
The kick out to Griffin.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Bridges outside. Knocked loose. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And a deep three from Curry. Griffin pulls down the board. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. The quick look, no good that time.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Now here's Mitchell. Giannis with the rebound.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Assist from Devin Booker.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes
2
in.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Right side Durant. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assist by Steph.
Durant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
Team ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Curry. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Pirtle. It's blocked.
I love the defensive intensity from Blake Griffin on that play.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 3. Shot clock at 6. Curry, no good.
Home team foul.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Foul. Second team
There's
foul.
53 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Booker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Curry with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to Mitchell. From deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. This one for three. Giannis with the rebound. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Back to Antetokounmpo.
Wonderful effort by Blake just to get out to be able to contest that shot.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. The kick out to Griffin. Outside Booker. Lillard with the ball. Durant covering. Just 5 on the clock. It's Bridges on the wing. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
Bridges on the attack. Oh, denied by Durant.
KD 7'5" wingspan in action, swatting that one away.
He came out with as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
A shot to stop the run. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Mitchell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And they get it back. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Mitchell. Another shot.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Here's Durant. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field. There's 1:54 left in the second period. Here's Lillard. And no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Back to Durant. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. It's Bridges on the wing. 11 points in the game. Over Mitchell. Pirtle grabs a miss. Tries to break his ice. And there's the rejection. Three-pointer, Bridges. Pirtle grabs a miss. Over to the wing. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night.
You must chase Steph up the three-point line or you will pay.
Out left to the wing. Back to Durant. Antetokounmpo with the block. And they're able to recover. And they get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up again. Misses off the left iron.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Pass to Durant. The three from Mitchell. Offensive board. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Now here's Bridges. Here he goes. Antetokounmpo with the block. To the inside. Over Lillard. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Inside. Crafty move. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. For 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Durant. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
I like KD using his size to impose his will. That's a strong move.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo. The shot won't fall.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
To the middle. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game. From about 16. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Curry. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. No good on the shot.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Here's Pirtle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That free throw misses.
First team foul. Shooting.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Blake Griffin with the assist.
Antetokounmpo has got 7 points for the quarter. Outside Durant. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Moving well off the ball. Steph got some space, and he buried it.
Here's Lillard. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Booker.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Second team foul.
Few players have been an immediate impact in the NBA like Donovan Mitchell. From the moment he was drafted by Utah in 2017, Donovan's been a top-scoring guard.
Now here's Bridges. 11 points in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Here's Durant. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 17. Outside Durant. Looking to get it going. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Durant. Takes a 3. That shot is off.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's 31 seconds left in the third. To the paint. Out to Lillard. Plenty of space. And down it goes. 2 points. Lillard's gotten 4 this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Antetokounmpo. Sinks that one from the post.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Booker for 3. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up by 9. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
For 3, Bridges. Connects from downtown.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
The 3 from Curry. Counted from distance.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
The ball's knocked loose. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Curry finds some space. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
An open look for Durant. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dumps it home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. They throw good. Lillard.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Bridges. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Curry with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And the bucket is good. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Antetokounmpo inside. Clock at 6. It's tipped.
That's a 24-second
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Curry gets the bucket. Bridges, right side. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo with it. Down low. Here's Lillard. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Outside Mitchell. Looking to get back on track. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Bridges. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. To the inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Durant with the bucket.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Back to Lillard. Bridges outside. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter here. And here they come. Durant with it. Picked up by Griffin.
He keeps a low profile, but make no mistake, KD lives for the big shots.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Curry. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Clutch shots, Stephen Curry. His teammates, they trust him in those situations.
Lillard can't get it to go. Here's Mitchell. Here's Durant. And it's good.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Bridges. Inside. Here's Griffin. Money.
That's the kind of leadership you want from Blake Griffin, a guy who wants to take those big shots.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Guys, what do you think?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
I love that play right there. You see the patience of Blake. He doesn't force anything, just waits for his man to break free.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Curry for three. The three won't fall.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, left side. Back to Lillard.
Timeout, away team. Let's hear how much you want it, fans. Get ready for the Gear Squad. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
Now off the inbound. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Shot is good by Curry.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Back to Lillard. Six on the shot clock. Griffin left side. Over Antetokounmpo. Griffin's shot is off.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Durant's shot is off.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
Just over a minute into overtime here. Lillard with the ball. Durant covering. Off target at the rim. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Launches a three. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 20 points.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways.
He gets it in there.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Here's Durant. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5. And both free throws good for Lillard.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
There's 48 seconds left to play in overtime. Right wing to the paint. Pass to Durant. And here's Curry for 3. on target from range.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
For the home team, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he ends up making the second. And that stretches their lead to 8.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Pass to Booker. From deep. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact. This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And so the home crowd treated to a win.